Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dragon Quest V. You're wearing some really fancy clothes there, sir. Really like your style. It is fantastic. I can't really put my finger on exactly what it is about your outfit that is so wonderful. Oh well. Anyway, I think I was actually wrong. I don't think it's down here in the pub. I think it's another downstairs. I was forgetting exactly which downstairs it would be, but hello?
You're that kid who likes caves, right? I'm the guard that was standing in front of Wheelbrook Attic before. There's a funny fella in the village at the moment who's causing quite a stir. He was standing by the church last time I looked. You be careful of him, alright, boy?
That's funny. I'm sure there was no glass here before. A lot of weird things seem to be happening just lately. Actually, no, I was right. I did want to come down here.
Yikes, you can see me? Yippee, at last, someone who can see me. Who am I? Tee. I might tell you, but not here. One of the houses here in the village has a room in the cellar. Come and meet me there. Race you!
Well, I mean, if you're not even gonna make your way there, then this isn't even gonna be a competition. So it seems like a ghost or something is causing some of the things around here. Although before we do that, let's go see if we can actually get inside the cave, just out of curiosity. I mean, we could always do some grinding. Yep, we can. So you might still be able to get the Wheelbrook Bluestone. Not sure. But we still can't get through there. You see anything different now that I've shown you the golden orb?
No matter how hard things may get for you, keep your head held high and never give up. Remember that, okay?
Sure, Mr. Well-dressed man, who has exceptional taste in clothing. Alright, so a basement. Well, this is the only basement that we know of other than the pub. Don't mind me, just destroying all that. So how did you get here before me?
You came, but I beat you. My name's Honey. I'm a fairy. But our magical fairyland is in terrible danger. That's why I was sent to the human world to find help. But everyone here has been ignoring me. Tee, I even played a few tricks on people so they'd have to take notice of me. And it worked. See, you came along. Shh, someone's coming.
I was sure I heard voices down here, so I thought you must be playing with someone. But I see you're alone.
I'm not alone. I got Kitty.
Ugh, it's freezing down here. Stop talking to yourself and come upstairs before you catch a cold.
But Dad, I'm talking to my imaginary friend. It's true, no one else can see me.
That's just because I'm awesome.
Anyway, will you come with me to my land? Then Treacle will tell you everything.
Yeah, Alright, I'm just automatically going. That's very oh.
Sweet, you came. Come on, I'll take you to meet Treacle.
And once again, we're automatically moving.
I've brought a human warrior as you requested, Treacle. He's only 6 years old, though. My, what a cute little warrior he is, too. No, he's not cute. He might look cute, but he's really not. I mean, he's really... All right, honey, settle down. I can see his potential perfectly well. It's Auld, isn't it? Welcome to Faerie, the soft and creamy home of the fairies. I believe the reason you can see us fairies when other humans cannot is because you have a special power. And so I have a favor to ask of you, Auld. Will you help me and my kind?
No.
I see. Well, I won't hold it against you. I'm not bitter.
Oh, wow, you can actually say no.
Why did you refuse Treacle? I thought you'd make a really brave warrior, but it looks like I was wrong. We fairies aren't strong enough to wield swords. We need your help, Ald. That's why Treacle asked you. Please do what she asks of you. You see, one of our greatest treasures, the Herald of Spring, has been stolen. It's a flute that we fairies use to summon spring in all its sweetness. Without it, the bitterness of winter will continue forever.
I don't see a problem with this. I mean, there's snow everywhere, which is beautiful. It's nice and cold as opposed to warm. Ugh. I mean, it's wonderful. Well, I don't understand why you guys would hate winter. It's great.
We need your help to get it back, Ald. Will you help us recover the Herald of Spring?
Oh, all right, I will.
You will? What sweet music to my ears. I want you to go along with Ald, honey. Yes, Treacle.
Honey joins Ald. Yay! We now have a kitty and a fairy. Sounds weird.
I hope you can help us, Ald. You are our last chance.
Oh, something like Obi-Wan. All right, well, let's take a look at Honey. Honey is a fairy. Sex is oaken staff, silk robe, leather shield, and hairband, but I don't believe that we can unequip her. She has heal, sizz, kasap, and dazzle, and heal for field magic. So, pretty good. 38 hit points. Not as many as Percy at level 2. But way more MP than I have. Yeah, she doesn't show up here in the item list. You can't change her equipment. Interestingly enough, we can change Percy's equipment. So that's good to know. Cannot rotate the screen here, which is a shame. We can go downstairs into, this is all ice. Why is there a nun here?
The fairies are responsible for the passing of the seasons. If they can't summon spring, the winter will never end and the whole world will freeze.
I think you're being a little, I think you're exaggerating just a little bit. Alright, we could save. I don't need to right now, though. Let's go back down these stairs. Ald tries to read a book on the bookshelf, but it's full of long words and impossible to understand. Ald tries to read a book on the bookshelf, but it's full of long words and impossible to understand. Look, I know what anti-disestablishmentarianism means, alright? Look, I can read that. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm missing a syllable in there or something.
If you travel north from here, you'll reach the Winter Wasteland. They say it's a place called the Winter Palace. There's a place called the Winter Palace there. But apparently its doors are always locked.
There don't seem to be any books of particular interest. In other words, there are books of interest on these two, but we just can't read them yet.
Teehee, you're the warrior Honey brought from the human world to get the Herald of Spring back? Oh my. I heard that the thief who stole it fled to the Winter Palace. Good luck!
So, Honey, can you just not read, or are you just not gonna help us here? Alright, nothing around there. Okay, out we go. Don't see any treasures in there.
The view from here in springtime's breathtaking.
Nothing around there. Oh, hello. Almost missed you there. Ald examines the ground at his feet. What? A seed of life! Percy acquires the seed of life! Hey, kitty. Bad kitty, that's mine. Let's put that in the bag. Actually, I should put the torch in the bag. We're never going to use that again. I'll put a couple medicinal herbs in there.
It still feels good to come home, even though things aren't quite right here. Treacle's far too soft if you ask me. How could fairies and humans live together in peace, let alone monsters? It's because of Treacle that we're stuck in this endless winter without a flute. Well, I think Treacle's right. Why shouldn't we all live together? That fairy's called Butterscotch, but we call her Bitterscotch. Tee-hee-hee. I'm sure fairies and humans and monsters can all live together if we all try really hard.
Well, it worked in the last game, kind of.
Treacle's really warm and kind. And gooey, too. That's a compliment from a slime, you know. She let me live here in Faerie, even though I'm a monster.
Well, that's nice.
Ah, that's a great saber cat. Oh, I know it's only a young cub, but even so, I've never heard of anyone befriending a saber cat. They come straight from hell.
Well, Percy is different, sir. Alright, I wasn't exactly expecting a skeleton in the bathtub. I will be honest, that was a little surprise to me.
Oh, that's good. Nothing like a bath. You can feel the heat right down to your bones. You're new here, aren't you? Have you heard about the dwarf who lives in a cave over to the west?
No, I have not.
Apparently he was ousted from Faerie when he wrote a book about thieving and locks. Lots about locks, it was called. If Treacle had been in charge back then, it wouldn't have been such a bone of contention. Poor dwarf.
Well, maybe he can be invited back.
I don't know. I hardly get a single customer these days. So then, how does this go again? Welcome to the village shop. I've got all kinds of things for sale here. What can I do for you?
So we can get stone fangs for Percy.
A pair of stone fangs? Right you are. Who'll be carrying the goods?
Well, Percy will, of course.
Will you be equipping them now?
Sure.
Not a problem. Just give me a moment. There we go.
Percy equips the stone fangs.
Can I help you with anything else?
So we could get a copper sword, which does less damage. We already have the boomerang. We can get a medicinal herb, an antidotal herb, and a chimera wing, but we don't need any of those.
Anything else I can help you with?
Not right now.
Hope to see you again soon. Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. Our rate is 12 gold coins per night. Will you be staying?
Nope. If you stay in the inn, you will be teleported back out. And I missed what he said after that. Oh well.
I know where he went. That thief ran away from north with Treacle's precious Herald of Spring.
Alright, we'll keep that in mind. There appears to be an armor shop. What? A vial of holy water! All requires a vial of holy water! There's a shield on display. I want the display shield. Give it to me.
Welcome to the armor shop. How can I serve you? What would you like to buy? We got some fine rags here for only 25 gold pieces. Apparently Percy can wear them.
Apparently Percy can wear a leather kilt. We get the scale armor for Ald. We can get the bronze shield, and we can get the fur hood. Alright, well. None of them appear to have any special effects. Let's get the leather kilt for Percy. Okay, so the rags and the kilt are the same type of armor. That would be 5, that would be 4, that would also be 4. Alright, fur hood. Go ahead and equip that right away. And we are going to need to sell some things. Hardwood headwear, we'll go ahead and sell that. Not going to sell the thorn whip. Seed of Strength. Okay, I was wondering what was going for 75. It's the Seed of Strength. I'm not going to sell that. I will sell the leather dress. And the scale shield. And I'm going to keep the thorn whip and the hairband. You cannot buy the hairband anymore. in fact. So that's one reason why I'm going to keep it. Just in case we encounter anyone who could wear it initially, you know, before we get better stuff or something like that. Alright, 457. I can get scale armor or a bronze shield. Let's go with the more expensive one, bronze shield. And then we will sell off our old one. Nope, we're good. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and leave town, see what we got on the overworld. So we are in the Faerie realm. It's nice and green up on the top map, but oh so white down here. Alright, so we need to look for a cave, I believe. We got bubble slime, mental pictures, and bad apples. Not actually sure what's more dangerous. Probably the mental pictures. Let's go after those. So we cannot control honey. That's wonderful. At least we have a boomerang. Honey casts Kazap. I guess that's okay. Don't go draining all of your MP, though. Don't be hurting my kitty. Bad apple. Bad apple. 63 experience points, 53 gold coins, and no level for Percy. Really?
The snow goes on and on forever, you know. But really, it should be spring by now. All the pretty flowers should be bursting into life. You're very quiet, aren't you? Do you miss your home already? Wonder if we'll manage to get the Herald of Spring back. I mean, you're only small, aren't you? Tee-hee-hee.
Hey, now. Wasn't expecting to get anything out of Percy. Wow. Well, there we go. Ald tries to read the sign, but he doesn't know how to read yet. You wanna read for me there? No? Well, honey? Some time berms appear. Ow. Now that was just rude. Let's heal up Percy. And honey's okay.
I never knew there was a cave here before. I wonder how far down it goes.
Not very far, it looks like. Ald examines the treasure chest. The party obtains 100 gold coins. Ald examines the treasure chest. The party obtains 25 gold coins. Alright, what do we got around here? Some willow whips appear and lick spittles. Yes, thank you, honey. I appreciate you actually attacking, although you should attack like the last one. Lick spittle calls her backup. Honeycat, seriously, on the heel slime. There we go. 59 experience points, 38 gold coins.
Oh, a Gooman and a Faerie. I'm not a bad slime, really I'm not. I wouldn't just go off with the Herald of Spring. It was Dwight.
Dwight? There's nothing special there. There's nothing special there. Dwight the White?
It wasn't my idea. Dwight went off on his own. I knew nothing about it. I don't know where he got the idea it was Treacle who chucked me out of Faerie Leah. I'm sorry about all this. I don't suppose you'd be interested in my book, Lots About Locks, would you? To make up for Dwight's behavior. It's shut away in a treasure chest right at the bottom of this cave. And if you come across Dwight, set him straight for me, would you?
Sure. Go after the time berm, please. That was not going after the time berm. Well, at least it just attacked and didn't explode. Percy's level increases to level 3. Maximum hit points increased by 7. And 4 strength, 2 resilience and luck, 1 agility and wisdom. 16 gold coins. It'll be a while before he gets to 20 wisdom, I believe. Alright, nothing over there. Some frizzards appear. Now, this is probably a time when you could have done a cassette, honey. Oh well. I guess we'll save it for the boss, hopefully. Alright, before we go down those stairs, there's a hole over there, and there's some stairs here. More time berms. Ow. Honey, you're a little bit too, magic happy. You know that? Alright, well, as long as we're here. Let's see what we got. Ald examines the treasure chest. What a seed of agility! Ald acquires a seed of agility! Fetid ferret appears, and another time burn. Not too bad. Nothing over there. Five wizards. Hey, we surprised them. Always good. Really wish you guys would attack like the last ones. Does Percy go up another level? Nope. I went up a level. Maximum hit points increased by 8. 3 MP, 3 strength, 2 agility, 1 resilience and wisdom, and 0 luck. 40 gold coins. More stairs down. I don't actually have maps to this place. Lava larvae. I don't think you really need to heal there, honey, but whatever. Percy? Come on, Percy. Yes, Percy's level increases to 4. 6 hit points. 4 strength, 2 agility and resilience, 3 luck, 1 wisdom. 28 gold coins. So in time, he will start listening to us. Nope, nothing that way. Is there anything this way? More frizzards. Should actually look to see at the list of treasures that are around here. Alright, so there's should be 2 more somewhere. Getting a good amount of money, though. More stairs down. The door is locked. I'm guessing that this also leads to a locked door. But it also leads to a treasure chest. Ald opens the treasure chest. There's a book entitled Lots About Locks inside. Oh, I was not actually expecting that. A strange aura radiates from the book and envelops Ald. Ald magically absorbs the wisdom from the pages of Lots About Locks. As the aura fades away, the book disintegrates into thin air. Hey, I can open locked doors now. Ald examines the treasure chest. Party obtains 120 gold coins. What a seed of life! Ald acquires a seed of life! Alright, there's still some other places to investigate. Larva lava, bad apple, and another time burn. Ow. Dang it. Ow. Alright, well, that's okay. Honey healed up Percy. So can we fall down here? Whee! Oh, that doesn't look good.
You looking for that Lots About Locks book and all? Eh? Gordon Bennett, you got it already? Better watch your back, mate. I'm like an elephant, me. I pack a mean trunk. No, I mean I never forget nothing.
Huh. Okay. Whatever you say, sir. I really like the monster animations in the Dragon Quest games. It's definitely a nice change from the Final Fantasy games, where all the enemies are just static and they flash at you. All right, so that's all that's there. You know you have a monster right in the room that's attacking me, sir. You might want to do something about that. You might be wanting to heal up yourself, honey. Nice, critical hit. Ow.
So, you're a master of all that Lots About Locks has to teach you now, are you? It's not every door you'll be able to open, but you shouldn't have any trouble with simple locks. By the way, if you come across Dwight in your travels, set him straight for me, would you?
I don't trust that slime. It came out with "I'm not a bad slime" before we'd even said anything. And who is this Dwight anyway? If I'd come here on my own, I don't know if I'd have found my way out again. It's a bit embarrassing, actually, but, well, my sense of direction is abysmal. It's lucky I came with you. That old dwarf's been living here all this time because he was thrown out of Faerie. What Dwight's done is unforgivable, but I do feel sorry for the old dwarf, so I suppose I can understand why Dwight did what he did.
Well, we could probably go talk to Treacle, right? Lots of lickspittles. Let's go ahead and kill them all before they lick me. Yeah, thanks for that so late in the fight, honey. Oh well. Alright, let's head on out. Head on back to our town, Faerie. Mental pictures. I dislike these enemies substantially. Luckily, they're fairly easy now. Lickspittle and Bubble Slime. Okay. But we'll go ahead and rest. I'm going to do a little bit of level grinding just to see if I can get Percy up a couple more levels, just because, I mean, I'm going to rest before we do anything. Oh, hello. And I figure, you know, might as well get lower on hit points, drain MP, that sort of thing, before we actually rest and move on. And I get another level for Percy. Percy's level increases to level 5. Maximum hit points increase by 6. Percy's attributes improve. 4 strength, 2 agility and resilience, 3 luck, 1 wisdom, 41 gold coins. Heal Slime drops a treasure chest. It contains a medicinal herb. Ald obtains a medicinal herb. So, I will see you guys in the next one.
There's something special about you. I'm sure of it. We fairies are never wrong about things like that, you know. Never. It's always cold in winter, but never this cold. Something's not right. This is the first time I've been exploring like this, so I'm feeling a bit nervous.
And that's it. See you next time, everyone.